Hello, students of 8th class. We have another chapter, a very interesting chapter, Unit 9, that is the goodness of heart from the moral science chapter. So, we have here, first of all, as usual, brainstorming session, and there are few reflections for you to reflect, to think whether there is a goodness in every heart. What do you think? What is your reply? Second, nobody is basically bad and cruel. So, what do you think? Are you good at heart? Yes, I think all my students are good at heart. Do your actions reflect the innate goodness? That means if there is innate goodness in you, internal goodness, your action will reflect your goodness. So, what is your reply? Do circumstances affect the character of a person? Yes, sometimes. Sometimes circumstances turns the person into evil character. Can we trust someone with bad character? Yes, it's up to you. What do you think about this? Can we bring changes in the life of a bad person? Yes, of course. Does goodness of a person makes the world better? Yes. So do think about this. Okay, students. Then we have beautiful story here. Very interesting. Reward of goodness. A retrieved reformation. It is a beautiful story written by O. Henry. Jimmy Valentine is the hero of this story. He was a bank robber. Once he was arrested by the police and was given a 4-year imprisonment. When he was released, the warden of the jail advised him, Valentine, you will go out in the morning, change yourself, and live as a true man. So it was advice given to Valentine that live a better man, be true man, don't steal, don't make theft. You are not a bad fellow at heart. Stop robbing the banks and live a good life. So every person is born free, true, and with the beautiful character given by God. So, but Valentine didn't listen to the warden's advice. Immediately after his release, he robbed 3 banks one after another. So no advice was given any heed. Rather, he robbed 3 banks. There was some similarity in all these robberies. The police was sure that it was Valentine who had done the crime. Detective Ben Price, so he was inspector, detective, was given the task of capturing him again. So the task was given to Ben Price to seize him, capture him, and bring him back in the jail. Valentine had collected a lot of wealth through the robberies. He set up a shoe store at Elmira. He was known there as Rolf Spencer. So he changed the name. From Valentine, he kept his name Rolf Spencer and opened a shop there. His business progressed and he became a famous man in the city. So he changed the city also. Almure was the city. Annabelle Adams, the daughter of owner of the Almure Bank, was in love with Rolf Spencer. Their marriage was fixed. So Almura's bank's owner daughter wanted to marry Rolf Spencer, and their marriage was fixed. He informed one of his close friends about all these developments. That means how he became rich through a letter. Valentine asked him to come to a particular place to collect the tools he had been using for robbery. So he will give some tips to his friend, and he calls him there in that particular city so that he could reveal what tools he used and what tips he used to take for the robbery. He said he had stopped all these crimes and no longer needed them because he had looted, he had collected a lot of wealth. Detective Price somehow got this message. Immediately he went to Almure to arrest Valentine. Valentine was in the Almure bank along with his girlfriend and her family. They were there to inspect the new safe the bank and just bought. So a new safe was bought. So they were there to check that particular box. Valentine had a suitcase full of tools with him. So he was carrying a suitcase also full of tools for the robbery. Not he is going to rob, but he is going to hand over to his friend. So he had planned to hand over the tools to his friend that afternoon. Suddenly he heard a loud cry. Two children were playing around the safe. One of them was shut in it for fun. Unfortunately, combination of the lock was not set and nobody knew how to open it again. Valentine knew only he could save the child in that situation. So he also knew any attempt to use his tools would put them in danger. So he also did not want to show that the suitcase he's carrying is full of tools for robbery. So everybody will come to know about his past and the police will arrest him. He thought for a few seconds and then opened the suitcase and selected a few tools. As all others looked at him, he opened the safe and got the child out. He put his tools back in the suitcase and walked to the front door. So he did not hesitate. He wanted to save the child. So he just went and saved the child, never thinking about his arrest or that he will be blamed for this. He was surprised to see Detective Ben Price standing at the door, waiting for him. He said, "Hello, Ben. At last you are here. Let's go." Valentine was sure that he would be arrested. However, Price had other idea. He saw Valentine's goodness in saving the child. This is the turning point of the chapter. He saw Valentine's goodness in saving the child. He realized that Valentine was ready to sacrifice even his fortune for a little child. He touched the heart of Price and he allowed Valentine to go free. That means every human being, every man or woman is born true and good. There is goodness in heart. So let's be good. Try to be good at heart, and we can practice only this. The whole universe is a wonderful creation of God. Everything created by God in this world is good. Yes. Among all these, human being is the best creation. God considered man a superior. All the religions in the world describe man as the crown of God's creation. His intellect and power of imagination has helped him to progress in different fields. However, it is the goodness of man that makes him the best creation of God on the earth. That means he is good and God is good. Therefore, man is the best creation of God. If man is good in his heart, why there is so much crime in this world? Have you ever asked yourself why there is so much evil in the society? An answer to this question can be found in the example of light and darkness. What is darkness? Darkness is the absence of light. We experience darkness just because there is no light. So in that case, this is the case with evil and goodness. Evil is the absence of goodness. Man can avoid evil if he develops goodness within him. So, students, a very good lesson, a very good chapter or interesting story with interesting story. There is a quotation also here: of all natures produced by heaven and earth, man is the noblest, says Confucius. And here there is another quotation: goodness is the only investment that never fails. That means it is always valuable. So, students, we have here three questions. The first answer is here. These three lines is the first answer. Okay. And this last two lines is the second answer. On page, both answers on page 46. And third answer is on page 45. Story's last line. Last three lines you can take. So these are the answers. Okay. And you also can reflect my thoughts, your reflection about the story and about the chapter. You can write your own speech, prepare your own speech. Okay. So that's all from this moral science chapter. Prepare it well and think about. Thank you.